exactly. Oh, good morning, everyone. It is good to see y'all here. Thanks for showing up to have a good time on a Friday morning and talk about Christmas presents, right? Just kidding. You don't have to talk about Christmas presents. For some people, they don't celebrate Christmas. Some people don't want to do anything with it because they hate it, and that's okay. But I thought I would just put that out there. David, great to see you. Daniel, good to see you too. Lorenzo, it is a good morning. Yep. Dream Realty. If I want to buy a house, I want to go to Dream Realty, right? Because it's a dream. Anyway, it's great to see y'all. Hope you're having a good time. Center's here. Good morning, Center. Bright and early. Everybody's up. Oh my goodness. Heather B is here. All of y'all showing up. Thanks so much. It is great to see y'all and hang out for a little bit. From all parts. I mean, I'm sitting here freezing. I had to go back in the house and get a jacket today, and I got people like Heather and Sinner who are in David who are in these freezing cold places. Like, I'm freezing here at like 50 something degrees. Y'all are probably in 30 something degrees. Oh, Heather, go do your loading thing. It's great to see you. Load away over there, and hopefully we'll talk sometime soon. Julia, great to see you too. Thanks for being here. I have my traditional blueberry muffin, which is just half of it. You'll notice the other half is gone. Yep, that is my weirdness. I eat half of the muffin. So, thanks for indulging me today. That's cold, Heather. 25 degrees. Oh my goodness. David, 24. That's cold, y'all. But I will tell you, I have my some of my favorite socks on today. Let me see if I can turn this around. There's the muffin I'm eating. There's the coffee I've got. And I have some of my favorites. Here, get this. My Santa socks. There you go. So if you know me, there's my wired earbuds, whatever they are. If you know me, you know I love Christmas. My favorite time of year. I love this time of year because I love giving. I love spending time with people. And I love the cool weather that comes in, even though it doesn't get super cold here. For Christmas, I want unlimited reactions from Tom and Nick. Daniel, you are some else. That's the first time we've ever heard that. That's pretty good. What if we gave that? What if it was like a golden ticket that went out there to one random person where for a year you got a reaction every single, what if I said month? I don't know if I could do it every week. That'd be 52 reactions. What if we did every single month somebody gets a free reaction? It's basically a membership to the $50 tier on Patreon. What if we did that? Nick's probably cringing at this point. He's probably not watching, but he's probably cringing because it's like, well, what if we gave away 5 golden tickets and we just randomly put them out there? I don't know how we would do it. I don't know what the process would be of figuring out, but that's honestly, or every live stream, Daniel, yeah, that's honestly a something to think about, to be honest with you. Spiderweb music video, Amaya, blown away. I loved it. I think it's so critical in today's world of what we live in and how we get sucked into a trap of believing and seeing life the way that it's put in front of us, and we lose all the life around us. So many people are losing relationships and time and experience and opportunity in the world because we're stuck. This to me is a little bit different because it's interactive and we're going back and forth. It's not drawn into just constant scrolling of videos and trying to be entertained. Even music is great, I think, because it can feed our mind and it can feed our mood and our spirit if we let it. But it's the constant doom scrolling of misery that I think is pretty rough on our world right now. And I'm gonna tell you where it's most rough is young people. I hate to tell that to y'all. Like I said on the video, I don't think people should probably have social media and that phone access stuff until they're about 16 because their brains can't actually register what it needs to. It's still developing. Anyway, I love it. I love it. And I missed that song. I mean, it's been a while. I hadn't listened to it. I'm like, I remember this. Ricci, is there a new Playboi Carti album? It'd be great to have other people get albums out right now. Person hits secret numbered comment. Tickle Pickle, great idea. Nick's probably not in here. He needs to be aware of this because there's something we could do this Christmas season that might hit home with that. And I'm willing to do it. Amaya, great idea. Don't get on your phone an hour or two after you get up, and shut down your phone an hour before you go to bed. Honestly, that will help you really settle your brain. Honestly, people, I want people to know that. It can help. Top Melanie songs, well, it's now Spiderweb after yesterday, but Pacify Her. Mustafa. Have you ever gone through a mental health challenge? 100%. Tons of it. We should tell my story at some point. Jill and I should sit down and tell our story. I think it'd be pretty interesting for people to hear. Yes, I've been to the bottom. I know what it's like to be in complete depression and misery and hopelessness. And the reason I can be so joyful and hopeful and optimistic today is because of being in misery. Yeah, so I do know that. You always ask how we are, but how are you, Tom? Thank you. Randomer? I appreciate that. Every now and then I have a client that comes in that says, how are you doing? And I appreciate that because some days it's stressful and it's hard, and other days, nope. And today I feel pumped up. I'm excited. Love the people I'm seeing and the opportunity I get to work. And I work basically a half day today until 1:30 this afternoon. And we have 3 separate dinner or eat out kind of meet up date, I don't know, type things in the next 2 days. One tonight, one at lunch tomorrow, one tomorrow night with good friends. And I cannot wait for those 3 things. It's going to be a super blast. And one's at a restaurant. I don't know if y'all have them where you are. A Fogo de Chao restaurant is opening up by us, right near our house. And they're offering, they sent out an email to certain people, I don't know, but they were offering that kind of soft start thing where they invite people to come in and eat the food and all that stuff, and it's free. And Jill's got in there and signed up, and so tonight we're going to go to Fogo de Chao and eat for free and hang out and just enjoy the night. So I think this is going to be cool. Sorry if I missed all your comments. New sticker from recent Juice WRLD reaction. There's a sticker. I can't see it because it's on my tiny phone, but I would love to see it. Oh, do you ever get recognized? Yes, we do. We get recognized more on the concerts we go to, a lot more. But yeah, I could be in the grocery store. I could be in the mall. Last year at Christmas time, we were talking about that. A couple girls came up and they're like, you're the guy from the Melanie Martinez videos. And I got to hang out and talk with them. You know the cool part now, though? We have t-shirts in our cars. So if we see somebody, it's like, do you want a shirt? And we give away shirts. I'm late, but it's 19. Sinner, 19. She wins the prize so far. 19 degrees. I'm like, I am bundling up, gloves, cap. I may just stay inside at that point. I don't know. It always bugs me when I talk to my folks and the last thing they say is a task, etc. I keep repeating good night until they give up. Yeah. Parents are parents, man. Tickled. I'm glad my bothering Nick relentlessly for a Tom WTF emoji work. Is it really? Oh man, the Melanie. Day's going great, Roman. It's going great. I'm about to start. 20 minutes, I'm starting. Thank you, Random. I appreciate it. It's 3 degrees. It's no prize. Someone save me. It's so cold. I can't imagine how cold that is. 9-pack of White Monster. What is a White Monster? I don't even know what that is. Would that kind of get you like worked up? Haven't done Spotify WAP yet. Haven't done my Spotify WAP, but I'm going to. It's 9 degrees for Quangle. Wait, it's minus. Oh, that's Celsius. What is that in Fahrenheit? Because that's how we work. No thermal socks. Dude. Yep. Stay inside. Stay inside. I want to put a fire on in my house. White Monster Energy. Boy, I'll bet that stuff's potent. I kind of wanted to do therapy at my house today where I could just stay there and see people there. Everybody cold? I know if it's cold here, it's got to be cold in a lot of places because we're down here at the bottom of Texas. It is 9:10 right here, Roman. 9:10 a.m. a.m. It might be p.m. where you are. I don't know. Feels like was 0 yesterday. David. For Christmas? What do I want? I'll be honest with you, man. I want for nothing. Like, I am so grateful. But if it was selfish and indulgent, I honestly might want some new AirPods. After dealing with these wired ones, losing my AirPods and then dealing with these wired ones. And you know what I've been doing so much of the time? I'm sitting in the kitchen and I'm making something with my corded AirPods, earbuds, whatever they're called, plugged in, and I turn around to go get something in the sink. Oh man, and it yanks on my ear. It pops out of the phone. My phone's falling on the ground. I'm just grateful. My happy birthday before it comes. And it's 67 in Florida. See, it's pretty similar to here. I think it's in the 50s here. And I think it was 40 something last night. But pretty similar to here. Hope you have fun for your birthday. I always wonder, about December birthdays and how it is if you do celebrate Christmas. I have a client of mine whose birthday is on Christmas Day. He loves it. He said it's been great. The 13th, right around my parents. Next Monday is my dad's birthday, and next Thursday is my mom's birthday. So I get to go celebrate them. And I do just like family. I do just like hanging out with my people, and I wish I could hang out with y'all, honestly. I think it'd be so cool. That's what I would want, is a group hangout with RT. So sorry, Jeff, but I can't have my whole family. So sorry. That's the part I think that's important to keep perspective on, is that this time of year is also tragic for many people and hard. And so it shouldn't be everybody just be excited and wonderful. If you are, that's great. But I know people who love Halloween, for instance, and people who hate it and want nothing to do with it. I know people who love summer and people who hate it because people have died or bad things have happened. So it is important. It's okay for people to be happy, excited, or miserable at any certain point. But there are people in all areas dealing with things. So thank you so much for that, Jeff. Everybody's doing everything. RT family hangout. Wouldn't that be fun? I just think as long as we've all known each other, it would be really fun. And I think it'd be like just a hangout of family, maybe even closer. I don't know. But I think it would be really fun. I don't think it would be weird. Is Nick here? I haven't seen him pop in. There he is. Good morning, Nick. The gifts don't get alerts. Nick, did you check on that thing? There is a thing now that they sent us yesterday where they're going to start doing basically like Twitch, where you can buy jewels and you can give things to people. And I was asking Nick to check on that. I'm not sure that's what he was talking about. So it doesn't show up. Do y'all see it anywhere? There it is. It did show up. It was some kind of hand. But what does that mean? Is that a gift sent like to me, or can you send them to other people? I'm so ignorant to this, y'all. Just don't know what's going on. But anyway, they're doing that now as a way, instead of just gifting memberships, you can also gift these jewels, I think it is. I've sent 2 gifts. PK, you want some love? How's it going? Good morning. Hope you're having a good day today. Thanks for showing up here and saying hi. Yeah, there you go, Jeff. Get off your phone, Danny. Go to class. Do class. Okay, so you sent those gifts, but can I see them? I'm trying to see them. I don't know how to see them. Highlight, save. I don't know. Nick, I guess I can't see them on my phone. But it's specifically for vertical video, vertical live streams, which I think is this, like with my cell phone, as opposed to what we do in the studio. I'm going to send one more. Watch out for it. Yeah, Nick, why the crazy morning? Oh my goodness. I don't even want to say who's in the chat. I'm good at it, but I hate it too. It sucks when you're... I don't know what that means. James, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Y'all must be having a conversation. Oh, I'm good, Alper. I'm really good today. I'm good because I'm here hanging with y'all. This is fun for me. I appreciate you. Appreciate you for showing up. Loading trucks, Adam. Loading trucks, Adam. Okay, I'm watching Nick. I'm gonna see if this gift comes in. Nick's trying to do this new gift thing. How do you get the gifts? There's the thing at the top says 100. How do people, can everybody see them on their screen? There it is. That thing. It went away. 150 now, it says. And it's at the top, but I can't click on it. I did see it though. So that pops up. And at the top where it has like dono stuff that pops in, on the very right, it says 150. So that must be what it is. Very cool. What does it cost, Nick, to get those jewels? Tell me the cost, like to buy whatever. James. Oh man, Zavi. So sorry. Man. Girlfriend cheating on you. Just don't go out and do any revenge stuff. Just, man, people show us who they are, and it's like, man, it's painful. So sorry for that. Do you think The Party Never Ends is really the Last Juice album? I do not, Frozen. I think there's more. Well, they're going to do the deluxe from what I heard, but I think there's more than that. They can't stop. They really couldn't just stop. Like the stream, as David said. Hey, biggest. How's it going? Paid $10 for 1,100 jewels. And then you just give 100 or 50. Can you give any amount? Can you give 10? Can you give, is it in increments? Does it do anything beyond that? Or is it just kind of a neat thing to do? I'm trying to figure out the whole system because I don't even know Twitch's thing the way they do it. Ree, good to see you. Rising and shining. Juice World LP is worth too much for them to stop. LP or IP? Intellectual property, James. I got you. What do jewels do? I'm trying to figure out too, Zavi, that you can buy the jewels and gift them. Different gifts cost different amounts. I need to study that more. And if I was at my computer in the studio, I could try to gift it and see what it does. How can you tell who's liking the stream? I appreciate y'all. Demi, good to see you. Thank you so much. Live, laugh, love, reaction therapy. I hope y'all have a great day. Just a few more minutes and then I get to get into the grind of today and hopefully motivate some change and create some change in people's lives, or insight or awareness. I think people can make a lot of change themselves, by the way. I do believe that. People, sometimes we don't know what to do, or we don't know if what we're doing is the right way to do it. And that's the mentoring, coaching, insight, education, and processing, I think, that therapy can give people. It gives an element of education. It gives an element of mentoring and kind of that guidance. It gives an element of insight into things that you, looking at things from a different perspective. And it also gives an element of processing where you get to kind of go through what everything meant and how you've lived through things in life and how hard they've been and what they've meant to you, to let your kind of body feel it and know how tough things have been and what you need to do with it at this point. Some things you need to let go of, and some things you need to actually work through and not just pretend they went away. Awareness is key. Yeah. That's interesting you say that, Tickle, because I always had this formula with people where I would say there's 3-step process. Rise Up Reactions gives a heart. How about that? It's kind of like TikTok in a way. How about that? Thank you, Rise Up. Appreciate that. And that was 5 points, or whatever it's called. There's another one, another heart. That was 5. And the other ones were 150, so they're just different. But thank you for that. I say it's awareness, insight, action. Those are kind of my 3 steps to pay attention to. Awareness is looking at the facts of things. If you go see a movie, you might feel a certain way about the movie, but there are facts. If it was seen, it was set in the snow in wintertime, or that person was set as the antagonist or protagonist or whatever. So there's the awareness of like, this actually has happened to me in life. Then there's the insight of what this has done to me, how it's affected who I am. And then the last step is the action, which means what can I do to actually live life differently so that doesn't drag me down or create more problems for me in life. Where was the question? Tom, in your reactions, you always say this isn't real therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics. I would argue kind of is therapy. Well, I mean, you could take it that way, but liability wise and with my license and my practice, that would, it can't be therapy. Like this can't be therapy because we're not actually in therapy. So that's why I say that. But I'm grateful that some of it actually applies to you and you can use it in life. That's what I've been saying. What have you been saying? I'm not keeping up. All I want for Christmas is for Nick to stream more. That's so funny, Adrian. Oh my gosh. That's funny. When it comes to therapy and treatment, I actually compare the process to painting a house. Interesting. Gotta love them. Yep, James, liability. That's what it's all about. But at this point in my career, I'm kind of like, I don't care. And that's what Jill's like, oh my gosh, Tom, don't say that. Who cares? Like, I'm old enough now. What are they going to do to me? Like, honestly, at this point, Oh man, I'm trying to do the best I can with what I have. Gifting is just like TikTok. You're right, Nick. You're right. I always defer to Nick. He knows better. He's more researched. He gets it. But are they called jewels, Nick? Oh, and by the way, Nick, Daniel was mentioning some cool thing. All he wants for Christmas is unlimited reactions for next year. How about that? And what I said was, what if we did golden ticket thing where we gave somebody a golden ticket that let them have like a reaction every single month, once a month? It's basically gifting a $50 tier membership and or something like that, or in live streams, Daniel was saying. How about that? There could be a golden ticket opportunity here where we have some kind of process or procedure where we pick randomly certain people that say, we want to gift this to you. Am I a therapist? Depends on who you ask, Jamaica. Just want a live stream. Daniel's working this whole angle. And then, of course, he's putting himself in there, right? Instead of just random. What if it's somebody else that got it? I do want to start streaming on TikTok, believe it or not, Adrian. You know why? Because TikTok actually has memberships now we can do because we're almost at 100,000 followers on TikTok. And I want to do subscriptions over there to do live streams just for them because it's a different crowd, I think. David doesn't like TikTok. Join the $15,000 tier to get a year of reactions. One a week, huh? I don't even know why I said that. I don't have 15,000. I don't either, Zavi. I can't join that tier either. Oh, y'all are the best. Want my debt paid. I agree. I'm with you 100%. Pay rent. Yes. Dilla, 100%. Just paying the basic bills just to be able to have some relief. Turntable and Juice World vinyl. Man, brick and mortar, sweet. That's a pretty sweet request there. Need a therapist. Jamaica, hang in there. And I appreciate you wanting help, like wanting to get that help, because that's really a huge step. And keep looking, because there is therapy out there and there's affordable therapy out there. It's hard to find, but definitely check that out. By the way, check out ZocDoc too, because I think they refer for therapists too on our channel. That we have the ZocDoc link. They're an affiliate of ours, and I've appreciated what they've done. Bro said 15,000 is a good price for 52 reactions. That's 10 times 10. Yeah, that'd be a lot. That would be a lot of money per reaction. One reaction every day? 365? 15,000 divided by 365? I don't know what that even equals out to. I'm trying to do the math in my head. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Dang. I appreciate y'all so much. Thanks for being here. How much does 1K get you? We need to do these live streams more because I really love it. This is so fun. Pesos. I love y'all. Have a great day. Have a great Friday. Hopefully we'll see you soon, and we'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.